I didn't even know there was careers in film, if I'm being completely honest with you. I'm from Newark, New Jersey. I had a lot of friends who got introduced to like drugs and stuff, friends who like were here one day and aren't the next. And while they were doing that, you know, I sort of like branched off. I grew up with just my mom, so I feel like I have a duty to give back, to be able to open up more doors for people like myself who grew up in this community where it's like, it's dangerous sometimes, you know, some people don't really make it out of the city. I got into photography, portrait photography to be specific, because I love how faces look, how like the smallest change to a face can make it a completely new person or give off a completely different vibe or feel or emotion. I always found that interesting. So one step up from that is when I sort of got into film and just started paying more attention when I was watching movies, and you know, I just started seeing movies differently. To be able to go to film school while working 2 or 3 jobs.
Hey, how you been, bro?
Good. While taking care of like my friends and family, while taking care of myself, that would be impossible. Online film school was different. I just think it's so awesome. Like, it's so cool. I really loved doing the work at my own pace. I also got really inspired from watching the videos, and that went directly into my work. Yeah, and just having the guidance and the support from, you know, people knowing that I wasn't completely by myself.
Hi, Roy. How you doing?
Yeah, so I'm good. So through the video meetings, I feel like that was a way for me to learn more about where I wanted to go from somebody who was much more experienced than I was.
What do you think her objective is as you wrote it?
Wow, that's, so I didn't really think of that. So
It's there though. I mean, it's in there.
this experience opened me up to screenwriting. I feel like my perspective is not really represented in film. There are some people who sort of get close, but not really. So I wrote 2 screenplays in the last few months, and both of them came from like real life. The stuff you see on Broader Market.
Wait, get up.
The culture for youth is changing. Everything is online, and everybody knows it, but I feel like not everybody offers like great experiences with great support. This is something that college students would need. Like, people have jobs, people have, you know, issues at home or at school that they're focusing on. It's not like you necessarily need to be in a school environment to be able to have those resources. Resources are everywhere. So you can find people to collaborate with in your city and in neighboring cities. This is something that can bring people together. This is a community, and it can be a community for people who are just like myself, who have a lot going on, but are also still interested in film and want to like grow in that aspect of their lives. You can really do anything now. I now have a foundation to be able to be in any part of the film industry, and be able to like hold my own and then build on the knowledge that I already have.